What up, though, everybody? This is TPM Sports. I am T-Brew.
It is your boy, Adrian.
And we got that, man.
Podcast line.
Ooh, he took the name. He running with it. I like that. Podcast line. Hey, man. So, we got a packed show today. We're going to run it down. MLB. We got deadline 28. They got to the 28th to come up with their deadline in a couple of days. And then that's a couple days from now. And then by the time we post the show, then it's going to be tomorrow or something like that. But NCAA basketball, let's get it cracking on that. We're going to pick our favorites. We're going to run down the top, 10 teams. And, of course, talk about Michigan. My homie, Jawan Howard out here wilding.
Oh, yeah, we definitely have to talk about
DMVP. Is there any other choice? We will talk about that. Art of a Grambling. They have hired a new offensive coordinator. He's a familiar face from D1. Epiphany Aaron. Aaron has took I don't know how many hours, how many days, how many weeks he took off. Adrian knows. We'll talk about that later. He said he ain't gonna keep the the Packers waiting long. NFL 4x1. DK said he could beat Tyreek. Tyreek said he gonna start accepting anybody's race. So we decided to come up with our favorite or who we think will win a 4x1. So we're gonna say our favorite 4x1s. Y'all can vote on that. And versus battle, Iverson, T-Mac had a versus battle, so we're going to pick a couple matchups we think would be good in basketball and football. All right, so let's get started. MLB, they have until the 28th to come up with a deadline. Me personally, as with a whole bunch of other people, I hope they don't come up with a deadline because there's 100 games they play. I think they should cut it down to maybe 100, and then it's gonna really see who want to play and who really want this World Series. So put an asterisk by this little World Series title, whatever you want. But I like it. And then they said it's like they're $100 million in between the negotiations. So yeah, the contract. So that's a lot. How y'all feel? We gonna go Slime first.
They need to get that shit in order. Every other 5 to 10 years they having a shutdown or something like that. So hope they get it in order for all the baseball fans out there. I don't be want to wait that long. You don't want no lockout with any sport. So I hope they get it together, man.
Do it.
Yeah, man. Like you just said, the fact that every single, just about however many years, it always ends up happening that, like they always have issues trying to come together and get the new agreement together, and that's it's always them. Like the NFL, NBA, their collective bargaining agreements typically go a lot smoother, more so the NBA than NFL rather. But the MLB, man, like they need to get it together, man, because not only like you want they're trying to improve the sport, right? They're trying to improve the popularity of it. Mm-hmm. So you got to lead by example, man. And that starts from the top, like what you've been saying. Mm-hmm. Like you got to be able to you got to be able to show that like this is how the league is. This is the direction the league is going to. So that way that'll encourage more people to be like, man, yeah, I don't mind playing for the MLB. Not just because I'm getting paid X amount of dollars and it's guaranteed, but the fact that it's actually a good league.
Right.
Like they really need to take some lessons from the NBA for sure. So I hope they get it together.
So y'all really want them to play 192 games?
Oh no. To that point, I'm glad you brought that up. Like that's too much. That's too much of a product.
That's why I wanted to be a lockout.
That's too much of a product. So like I agree with like 100, like 115, Like I understand, like you want them, like baseball players, like I'm sure they like the length of the season, but it's fans don't. We don't need all that, G.
Yeah, I would say like 100. Like I know they have, like they play a different team and they play them like in a 3-game series.
4-game series.
They could probably cut it down to like
two.
Yeah, like 2 games. It'll probably cut down to. It'll probably cut down to
2
like
to 3.
100 games. Yeah. So
does baseball need a salary cap?
Well, they say, hell yeah, these dudes be getting paid like $400 million.
Like they don't
10, 12 years.
They don't need to be getting paid that much. They need. So you saying they need a salary cap too?
Yeah.
I think they need salary cap.
Yeah, they need salary cap.
That shit is.
They getting paid crazy. I ain't mad at them.
I mean, yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Like,
Get your money. Yeah.
Get your money, but at the same time, dude, like
It's crazy.
these contracts.
I'm a
are nuts,
teacher. They had to learn something at some point to get there. Hey, me. Scrape me a couple quarters. Man, but that's all we got on MLB. We want them to get it together, but shorten the season, put a little cap on that salary, twist it a little tight, because y'all getting loose with the lips and the ships and the money. Yeah.
And the money always going to be there in terms of the sport.
Because it's keep growing, yeah.
Yeah, it's always
I don't know, though.
And endorsements and all that other stuff.
Baseball got old money, though.
Yeah,
so that's why I feel like it's
too.
always going to be there.
I feel like baseball need to, like, somehow, some way shrink their damn stadiums, too. Like, not like, it's too many stands, it's too many seats. Like, every time you look at it, it's rarely a sold out games all the time. Like, unless you
in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, you got to get that shit. White Sox games, boy, you go buy. Well, I'm notorious for this. Buy a $12 seat, a $2 seat, a $6 seat. Shit, by the fourth inning, they gonna tell everybody come down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they can look. So they can look good on TV.
That's how it used to be, dude.
It's always like that. My uncle worked there.
I think if they shorten the season, it'll make people come.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
So
If they shorten the
It
season.
don't have
for
to be
sure.
a 3-game series. It could just be like a 2-game series or play one team here.
Man, bro. They should do like little tournaments like soccer and shit. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Like they trying to do that with the NBA, but that's another story. NCAA. Let's run it down. The top 10. Oh, let's talk about Juwan Howard real quick. Michigan. We always gotta talk about my favorite team. Juwan Howard had to show where he was from. Southside Chicago. Told the coach not to touch him. He touched him. He tried to reach across and grab him. And he ended up, striking across the face or whatever. Got suspended for the remainder of the season. A little 5 games. Michigan came back, won the next game against a nice Rutgers team that's been beating a lot of ranked teams, by the way. So look, you all know I always brag about the Big Ten. So watch out for us come tournament time. I don't think Michigan will get in the we have to win a Big Ten tournament to get in. We got to win like 4 of these last 5 and the Big Ten tournament because we started as ranked number 3. I think.
They ain't top 25. That's a lot of Big Ten.
I know we not in the top 25.
There's a lot of Big Ten teams in the top 25.
They say we gonna have the most in the tournament with I think 8 possibly. That's the projection.
That's a lot.
What's that? ACC Big 12. I think it's next with 7, and then after that, what y'all got? Oh, that's my favorite. Michigan, my favorite Big Ten. I'm hoping they win. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not my favorite. Y'all don't know. Gonzaga. Everybody on my Facebook know who my favorite player in the nation is right now.
We all know, bro.
Chat Holmgren, bro. That white boy got game. It's Black History Month, but shit. He be giving folks buckets, bro. He got attitude with it, bro.
Think he's gonna translate?
Yeah, yes sir, I do. I think because he be hooping, bro. He got an attitude with it, like he don't take no shit, bro. I know he little, he skinny, like Dwight Howard was little, skinny. Like that's gonna the muscle and stuff. KD was little, he's still little. It's gonna come, like, and that's the way of the game now. It's finesse, so and he got it. That's my favorite. Gonzaga, my favorite outside of them winning. Go Big Ten, but NCAA March Madness gonna be fun, so it's always fun. It's random, so spread out talent. I'm talking too much. Go ahead. Who your favorite team? You have a favorite team in NCAA? You still like Ohio State? Go ahead.
I like Ohio State.
In basketball too?
Yeah, I mean,
or do y'all?
As far as basketball though, like you said, I'm a big fan of the Big Ten. So anybody in the Big Ten win or go far, I'm all for it. Like we got Purdue in the top 5. They've been in the top 5 all year. They was number 1 in the country at one point.
Yep.
Purdue, Wisconsin, Illinois, Ohio State, and Iowa's at 25. So we got a lot of Big Ten teams in the top 25. So
it's all big. As long as the Big Ten, huh?
Yeah, as long as the Big Ten do their thing, I'm all for it.
What you think, Truck? Or who you got? Who your favorite? You have a favorite?
Yeah, so I mean, I kind of stick with my same team. So like SC, LSU, and I like U of I basketball. Like I've always, Pop's alma mater too. Alma mater too. So I like I actually like Paulo Banchero, like
from Duke.
From Duke, yeah. I talked
that
about
pussy can hoop.
Yeah, and that's and that body going, and like his size, like all that's gonna translate to the NBA. Like my only thing with Chet Holmgren was like I understand, like he kind of like I feel like he's gonna be decent, but I just want him to get a little bit more girth. Yeah, because I feel like
Kevin Durant.
He got that Kevin Durant size,
but he look like he a little bit more skinnier though.
Yeah, right. And he not as skilled as KD right now.
Yeah,
just not right. His game not as polished, I say.
Yeah,
I put it like that.
I think he handled the ball better than KD did at this
time. Yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah. But in terms of Paulo Banchero, yeah, I like him. And then I like Drew Peterson from USC, white boy, like be stroking that thing. Like got game, G. Like he remind me of this hoop I hooped against I forgot who was it called, Morgan Park Academy or something like. Yeah, I think it was a white boy.
Charlie.
Not Charlie. It was a guard. It was a guard. It was after Charlie, but Charlie was cold too. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So Drew Peterson, white boy, cold to the motherfucker, like him, and I don't know, Kansas, Ochai Agbaji, bro. If I'm fumbling that name, bro, sorry. I just started but I just started watching highlights of this man, G, like watching Kansas for real. This man could hoop, G, and it's like it's not flashy, but it's like it's all fundamental and it look good, and he got size, bro. So he I kind of look to see like who got that size that's going to translate to the NBA. So
okay.
Yeah.
What about I know my homie been telling me about him. What's his name? Jabari Smith from Auburn. I haven't really paid attention to him, but I've seen a couple highlights flash here and there. I'm gonna start paying attention when the playoffs, the tournament come around.
They're 25-3.
Yeah. Oh, they are.
Yeah, number 3.
Oh, they number 3.
Yeah,
okay. I was about to say.
They just lost recently.
The number 1 seeds would be. They got projected as Kansas, Auburn, Arizona, and Gonzaga would be your 4 number 1 seeds. That's projected. They might change around. We'll get into the first 4 in, first 4 out next week. A little bit more about that. So let's move on to the NBA.
Yeah.
Yo, you want to take it?
There it is right there.
I wrote it real big.
Real big for everybody to see. DeMar DeRozan, man. What y'all got y'all take on DeMar DeRozan season this year, man?
Preseason, I was like, it's a nice signing. Me and Adrian was talking about it. I thought he was gonna handle do a little bit more passing and stuff like that. Because we was like, who gonna handle the ball? Who gonna? I said he's gonna average like 7-8 assists. You know, I thought we were just gonna be okay. Didn't expect the MVP to come about. I'm shocked. I ain't think he had it like all this in him. Like I'm be honest. I just thought we was gonna be a playoff team. Now it's looking like I said last week, Fred VanVleet said Toronto is a COVID test or a rolled ankle away from another team. That's the same thing from every team in the NBA. The Bulls, just like that. And we're doing all this without somebody who I hated. We signed Caruso. He balling. When he get back healthy, Patrick Williams ain't even play. He ain't came back yet. They say Billy Donovan is confident he's gonna come back before the playoffs, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, play a couple games, get his little feet wet, and then of course Lonzo Ball. So I'm excited. But DeRozan, he's doing it all. What is 9 games, 35 plus?
Yeah, 8 to 9 games, 35 plus. Only what?
Will
Mike,
I should have screenshotted that.
LeBron, Kobe, James Harden.
Yeah, and I think KD. Like he been on the tail, man. Like the play speaks for itself. He hitting big shots. He's scoring 35, 38, 40 here this night, and he efficient with it. Like, I mean, what more else can he do? The only thing, like we was talking about the other day, we gotta beat the big teams like the Nets. You know what I'm saying? The Heat. So we just got to beat the big teams. But other than that, man, he show up every night. Every night when we need him in the fourth quarter, he dominating in the fourth quarter. He putting teams away.
They call him Mr. Fourth Quarter.
Yeah, man, that's been a hell of a year. He ain't been getting no love on ESPN, all the outlets.
Yeah.
Stephen A. talked about him today, I think.
Yeah, it was yesterday. One of the
He talked about him today or yesterday. He gave him his props. But yeah, man, he been balling, man. When your peers sharing your highlights and they telling you balling, it's that time, bro. Get my man MVP, man. He been doing it all, bro. I know Embiid been balling. Don't get me wrong. Embiid been balling. Ja Morant. Who else been balling this year?
Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic. He been balling. He been holding him down in Denver.
But he the only one now.
That's up there.
Yeah. But DeMar, he number one. He got to be number one right now. Between him and Embiid, he got to be number one right now.
I was just finna say, so like before it was kind of like Embiid. It was like Embiid, and Embiid was like the front line favorite. But I think like people are just starting to like, even after All-Star break, DeMar DeRozan come out and do this, bro. Like and he's doing it with to be honest, like lesser talent around him. Like he hasn't been having. The
always
changing. The Bulls probably been one of the most injury plagued teams, and he's still been doing it. He doesn't have really like any superstars. He has an all-star, but the all-star been in and out in the lineup is Zach LaVine. So I mean, he's been the one man show. Like, and my whole thing is like, gee, are people really like not going to see like his transformation in terms of his game from what it went to in San Antonio?
Right.
Like, I feel like Greg Popovich took his game and it took his game or his understanding of the game to another level to the point where he can't. Like, bro, was he hooping like this in Toronto? Because this type of DeRozan would have beat.
He was regular season hooping.
Yeah, I mean, he was hooping like this at Toronto.
He wasn't hooping like this, bro. Like this season.
Yeah, I mean, not like this season. I feel like he was. But also, we got to take into account, Chicago is the biggest market he done played in. Like, he played in Toronto. Granted, it's a country, but it's not a big market NBA-wise. Nobody want to... They ain't really on TV a lot now unless they go to the playoffs. And then when they was going to the playoffs, Braun was sending them home. They was calling them LeBronto, bro.
So,
you feel me?
Well, I mean, but that's LeBron, though. So,
yeah, so, I mean...
My whole thing is, I feel like it's
he definitely took his game... Yeah, he definitely took his game to another level, though. I feel like in San Antonio... That was a stop for him. I feel like he probably ain't want to play there after getting traded from Toronto. He ain't want to play there, but he got a lot of knowledge from Pop, and it just took his game to another level. And now Chicago, like a breath of new fresh air. Yeah. He probably in a good state mentally. He just been balling. Now it's a bigger market, so now people starting to see him ball and see, you know what I'm saying, he been balling. Like, all his peers know that, you know, he been had the shot, he been had the mid-range game, but he been on another level this year, man. I agree. He been on another level. I always knew that he had it, but he been on another level this year, bro. For real.
So he been hey, boss. Hey, shout out to DeRozan. Hopefully he get it, cause so spread out. Talent's so spread out now, man. And he got to get it. Hopefully, cause I was watching the game yesterday. It was I think we was losing, and it was like 4 minutes left. I'm like, oh shit. We lost. And then I came back in the kitchen. I'm like, we was up by like 4. I'm like, oh shit, we won. And then it was over. We won. But let's go. The Art of a Gram. So, famous coach that has been hired for Grambling University, HBCU, Art Briles. He was the Baylor head coach. I believe his last head coach stint was the last year he coached the D1 was. What was it, 2016?
2016.
Okay, yeah, 2016. So it was sexual assault allegations, rape allegations, a lot of stuff going underneath his feet. Doug Williams just came out and said he does not support it. I don't like it. I don't like the hire at all. I don't care who it is, who call it. But once you get that sexual assault tag next to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, me as a person, unless it, like, I feel like as a head coach, you gotta know something's going on under your feet. Like, and if it's that hidden, you're not that good of a coach because you're supposed to be snooping and everything. Goddamn. But I don't know. I feel like Hugh Jackson and Grambling could have went another way, man. I get it's gonna get some names, get names and players there, whatever. But it's also gonna take away or people aren't going to come to that school for that reason. So I don't know what y'all got. I don't know. I don't like it. That was just my thoughts on it. I just don't agree with it.
I'm 50-50 with the hire. So
He old as hell.
So I like the hire for the simple fact it's gonna make other coaches that's coached at D1 gonna make them want to like push the HBCU brand out there. So it's gonna make them want to come there. And I feel like he probably gonna have the offense explosive. You know, he's known for having.
They gonna be cold. Yeah,
he's known to have an explosive offense like he was at Baylor. It's going like 40, 50 points a game. So I like it in that regard. But you know, as far as the sexual allegations and all that, you know, I don't really know I forget the whole dynamics of that situation, but that part of it is kind of tricky. Yeah, that part of it is kind of tricky, but. He ain't the head man, so he'll be up under Hugh Jackson eye. So, I mean, I like to hire as far as the football aspect.
Hugh Jackson, bro. I don't like him either. Why Ed Reed ain't take the job, bro? Come on, man.
Hugh Jackson, bro.
He's an idiot, man. I just like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I played against Grambling and we beat them. That was the down year when they fired Doug Williams, bro, and we played against his son. But I don't know, they just doing Doug Williams bogus in all ways, huh? So they don't love that nigga.
Alright, bro, when they score 90 points a game, bro.
I mean, I guess that's cool. I just don't like the coach. I
was just gonna say, like, that's the only thing that's gonna like mask that issue is the fact that they like the offense is explosive. Yeah, like if the offense not explosive, bro, like I feel like it's gonna make it even worse. Yeah, like the image is already there. Like you already hired a person that has allegations around in his name. So like the only thing that's gonna mask that is winning, and then like winning big. Yeah, like, you gotta be better than your contemporaries by like a mile. Because that's technically what you're trying to make a statement with this hire, right? Yeah. It's like you're getting a D1 coach to come to
a big time D1 coach.
Right, a big time, right. Yeah. So like y'all gonna have to like prove something for real.
That they are. So we shall see the Art of the Gram, Art Briles taking over offensive coordinator jobs at Grambling University. HBCU life. Let's go. Epiphany Aaron. Yeah, the Epiphany. What happened? What was I knew you're a fan. So like, how many days or what did he do? He went on sabbatical.
Oh yeah, so he went on a Pancha Karma, whatever that is, a cleanse. It was a 12-day cleanse.
12-day.
Yeah, he was.
If his number was 4, would it have been a 4-day cleanse? Or is it 12 days? Because it's.
I have no idea. Like, that's a good question. I
just want to know.
That's a good question, T. Should know him. It probably was. Oh no, like, bro. Like, I understand. Like, certain athletes do certain things, and so I just feel like it's getting like. Well, I don't know what he's doing, bro.
David Bakhtiari was like, "Here we go again" or something like that. He said he tweeted. I don't know if that was fake or something, but I think David Bakhtiari was like, "Here we go again."
That might have been fake.
Some shit. Like
that. Listen, man, like whatever.
Little brother, so yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like, listen, bro. I just want to know if you coming back, G. Like, if that cleanse help you play the same way. Like that you played this season, regular season rather, going into next season on the Packers, then hey, do all the punch and cleanses, whatever. I'll do all them joints. But see, I just want him to get out the media right now. Like just get out, G. Like
just say what you're gonna do and be done with it.
Yeah, bro. Like get
out the spotlight.
Well, you say the decision coming within the next week, so
really?
Yeah, you say the decision coming within the next week.
I can't wait. He's staying, man. He need to stop.
Listen, man. If I don't know what it is about him and like trying to have this certain spot, just be in the media like nowadays. Like I don't understand what it is, infatuation with it or something. Like I don't get it.
I feel like he want that power that Tom Brady had in Tampa Bay. Yeah. I think that's all it's about.
I personally feel like what so like in 2015, 16, they really told him to kick rocks. Like that was facts. For real. Like he actually did come to them and they did tell him to kick rocks. That was for real. Oh, but like, so like I really feel like what he's doing is like he's having a temper tantrum. And he's gonna have this temper tantrum and hang this over them until he like, man, I'm ready to come back. I'm tired of my temper tantrum, bro. And like he gonna side and do it. And
I mean, my thing is, bro, if he gonna come back, bro, just come back. You know what I'm saying? But if you really gonna leave, then just go ahead and go to Denver, because we know that's why they hired their offensive coordinator. And
that's really what they
hopes to, you know what I'm saying, he come over there.
Yeah.
We shall see. Epiphany, Aaron, make your decision.
So, man, if them cleanses get me an MVP in the regular season, everything you get.
MVPs, bro. We tired of them. You need a championship.
He do.
It's been too long.
So hurry up, G.
Been too long. Shit. But so DK Metcalf said he could beat Tyreek in the NFL. I mean, in the race. Mm-hmm. Tyreek said he's going to race anybody who challenges him. Only person he can't get to race is Usain, but because he keeps talking shit to Usain. But outside of that, we want to create a 4x1, our best 4x1 teams. Who do you all think can come up with who can win a 4x1 team?
I want my team, bro.
Yeah, I do.
My team is.
He was ready.
Yeah. I got Chris Johnson,
CJ2K,
Deshaun Jackson, Ted Ginn, and Tyreek or D Hess.
You gotta pick one.
I gotta pick one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go D Hess.
D Hess.
I'm gonna leave Tyreek up. I'm gonna go D Hess. D Hess, D Jack, T Ginn, and CJ2K.
Ooh. Who leading off? Who the anchor? Who? You just tell me who leading, who the anchor.
Who leading?
Yeah. Who hitting off them blocks, boy?
Chris Johnson. We got it strong, bro. And Ted gonna take us home, bro.
Okay.
That track speed.
Okay.
Ted gonna take us home.
Okay.
Yeah, G. So I was locked and loaded with this one, boy. Give me like I wanted to pick some because I kind of figured we was like Tyreek Hill, Chris Johnson. Those gonna be like maybe consistent, but so I have Chris Johnson, McCole Hardman, Lamar Jackson, and Dante Hall.
Ooh, okay, throwback.
Okay. I'm gonna have Chris Johnson out the block.
Gotta have him out the block.
I'm gonna have McCole Hardman ending us out.
Okay. I like that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have probably have Dante Hall number 2, and then who was my Lamar Jackson 3.
Lamar Jackson 3.
Yeah. Lamar. Yeah. Track speed, Lamar.
4-3-4.
Watch this.
What you got, T, bro?
I'm gonna piss everybody off because I don't like none of these niggas. I'm pissed.
Oh man.
I'm getting all long legs, bro. Give me DK. Come on, DK.
Okay.
Come on, Calvin.
John?
Megatron. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need Marquise Goodwin in there. He ain't long.
I forgot about Queen.
I need Marquise Goodwin. Hey. Last one. Probably. Nah. I was gonna say Dree Archer, but he ain't played long enough, so we gonna.
But we just talking about speed, though. We just talking about
speed.
Yeah.
Give me Jacoby Jones.
Okay. HBCU.
HBCU. Yes, sir. Lane.
Alright.
Jacoby Jones.
So who the anchor and who starting off?
Jacoby Jones gonna start. He gonna start me off. Cause
Over Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin gonna bring us home, bro. He hawking shit, and then DK number 2, and then who coming around?
No, DK hawking shit.
He coming number 2. That's why he coming number 2. Shit.
I'm gonna have to put DK at the anchor, bro. Will he hawk Buddha Baker, bro?
Put his head down on his ass. I like that.
I forgot about Jacoby Ford, bro. Yeah.
No, I had Jacoby Jones. You looking at this? Jacoby Ford. Yeah, Jacoby Ford is nice.
He had weird.
Over there, producer Kurt over there. Duped. All right, but let's move on. All right, we got our 4x4. So y'all let us know who y'all think. Let's see. NBA versus. I didn't even
want
want
a position for 4x4.
Oh, position by 4x4. Oh, Adrian's a quarterback. I wanted to challenge Adrian to
easy money.
do a quarterback 4x4.
Easy money. Yeah. So give me who I say? I said Mike Vick, Lamar Jackson. Who was the other one I said?
I think it was Kyler.
Kyler Murray. It was
Kyler.
and it was another one though. It was another.
RG3.
RG3,
Yeah,
RG3 before he got hurt. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, he definitely. Gonna
Yeah, the hurdles.
Yeah. I don't know how I fit them out though, but like,
I don't know how I fit them out.
I don't know how I fit that out, but them would be my fault.
That's hard.
And that's for my position, quarterback.
Let me get Lamar. Let me get
You got your position, bro.
Oh, my position? Wide receiver? Oh, shit. Wide receiver? I don't know who the fuck is fast. Oh, shit. Calvin Johnson? What's the dude's last name? Who I just have? DK. Who else is fast out here? Shit. Who be Hawkins? Tyreek? That's obvious. I don't want to do him. Who's sneaky fast? Like, yeah.
I got one.
Give me like.
I ain't gonna say his name.
I don't know. Jerry Judy or something. He fast.
Jerry Judy?
Jerry Judy got.
No, not like
Jerry Judy
that.
Jerry Judy got. We got
You
wheels.
could have said Jalen Waddle.
I don't like him though.
I don't need to be fast.
But yeah, that's off top of the head type
On
shit.
top of the head, I got DJ, Ted
I
again.
forgot about DJ.
Because I had CJ2K, so I got somebody to replace
Mm-hmm.
him. Oh, man, what was I saying?
That's a good one,
DJ,
Bro, let me get Calvin.
DJ, Ted again. What was the other one?
I don't know, but I want to replace somebody with
Percy Harvin.
Ochocinco.
No,
He got them shit.
He got quick feet, but
He
not
raced
fast.
a horse, bro.
Bro, he was like 50 yards down the field.
It don't matter. They did the math.
Ted again, DJ, Percy Harvin, and D. Hess.
That's nice.
And I might have Percy take us. No, Ted ain't gonna take us home.
Always.
Percy will start us off though. He's a strong little muscle head.
Nah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like them. All right, cool. Versus. Did y'all watch the versus though?
No, I ain't get a chance to
I didn't
watch
watch it. See, that's the thing. That's why we're gonna do our own. See, but based off that one, if I had, I was a T Mac fan back in the day. Respect the AI. So, so I would if I didn't see it. It was AI versus T Mac versus highlights. Just like highlight for highlight. I would have picked.
I would have picked T Mac.
I would have picked T Mac.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably AI was probably the fan favorite.
It would have been tough. That was both of my favorites as a kid. I probably would, cause he got more dunks, so I probably would pick T Mac too.
Yeah. But AI got them tip dunks and them sneaky joints. So.
Yeah, as a rookie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see. Steph Curry, Dame Lillard versus who y'all got? Handles. You got game winners.
Ooh, that's interesting. I think I take Dame in that.
Yeah, cause he got them game winners.
Yeah.
And he didn't like send niggas home. That's tough.
Yeah.
But Steph got them joints like he done made Chris Paul fall. Then he got the joint with Steve Kerr like, no, don't shoot it. Hit that shit.
I feel like Dame gonna get to the basket too easy.
Yeah, with the dunks too.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna just take like Steph can't like I feel like Steph gonna put up points, but it's like Dame gonna put up points. Like you ain't stopping that.
But Steph got them joint. He got the joint with
Steph gonna miss one, G.
Against the Thunder, bro. When you hit that joint, like
That long one, G. Yeah,
G.
He got a couple
Mike
of
Breed.
joints.
Yeah, G. I take Dame though.
I want to take Dame too. It's tough. I'll take Dame because, like you said,
It's one-on-one.
he got better
Highlights.
finish.
We all talking about highlights,
I'm
y'all.
tweaking. We talking about highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking about highlights. A highlight
I'm tweaking,
versus,
bro.
We talking about one-on-one
I'm thinking
games.
basketball. Wow. I'm tweaking.
I'm
Steph,
still taking
bro.
Dame on the highlights.
I'm taking Steph, bro. Steph highlights is nuts, bro.
Yeah.
It's hey, bro. Look at his highlights with the Knicks. Like just Steph going against the Knicks.
Yeah.
Like,
I
in all
seen it
one
from
game.
I forgot to put the All-Star game up, the review up there.
Right, even All-Star game.
But yeah, I'll take Dame in the verse, like just everything.
Yeah, off highlights, I might take Steph.
You said Steph?
Yeah.
Just them shots, they be crazy, bro.
If they was playing 1-on-1 though, dang. No, I'll take that.
Vince Carter or I don't know. I wouldn't. Vince Carter or Paul Pierce. I'll take Vince.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
And there's no offense to Paul Pierce, but I mean he just
That's
got
all offense to Paul Pierce.
He
like,
just got
knew
more.
it too.
He got more electrifying. That's not even a goal. He got more electrifying highlights than him. Talking highlights.
Okay.
Yeah.
All passes, all passing. Steve Nash or who the hell did I just have in my head?
Jason Kidd?
Yes, Steve Nash.
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd?
Yeah, off back. Off back. Off back.
That's tough.
I got Steve Nash.
Off back.
Off passes?
Passes? Did you see?
Passes, just passing.
Yes.
Passing the ball.
Like, did you see early Jason Kidd?
Do you see all the time? Fucking no.
That's tough.
Early
bro.
Jason Kidd, bro.
Steve Nash.
I don't think I could pick one on that one, bro.
Bro, you got to. You can't leave. Pick one.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the black man, the Black History Month, J. Kidd. Ride with the 5.
Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. What you got? I need one. Give me one. Another versus. I would say LeBron or Mike. That's too cliche.
Kobe and Mike. No, Kobe and I'm not Mike. Kobe and Bron.
Kobe and Bron. He gonna say Kobe.
Yeah, I'm too.
I would probably say
that's not a good one.
I would say Bron. I would probably say Bron off a highlight.
Highlights. That's tough for me.
Bron
my favorite player of all time, but Kobe was my dog when I was a shorty.
Bro, you can make a Bron highlight from every team though. Like Kobe had one team. Shit, you can make a Bron highlight.
Numbers though.
He
gonna pick the A highlights though.
Yeah,
bro. That's what's so
the
crazy.
one Kobe,
like,
the one Kobe highlight, bro. That gives me.
Oh
every
shit!
time.
Shit versus 8 versus 24. 8 versus 24. Who you got?
8 easy.
8. You got young Kobe. Who you got?
Cause that
come
dunk
on.
over Ben Wallace in the preseason, bro. When you the crossover, bro, it seemed like he took off from the 3-point line, bro. The throw was back there, bro. That's the coldest in-game dunk on somebody in history to me.
I mean, we just gonna forget about that in transition. Kobe put it behind his back
in
and
8
then reverse
against them the Nuggets. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm a 8. Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, 8.
8 was just 8 was on a different
Then
level.
the joint the Garden against Latrell Sprewell.
Oh man, come on, G.
And the joint the
against the
playoff
Timberwolves
in the
when he come
playoff,
on, bro.
yeah.
Like it's.
And that 8, he was different.
It would be a great one.
Melo D Wade.
D-Wade.
Melo got some shit though with the
Young
braids
Melo.
Bang! Yeah, I like. Yeah.
He got some bodies too in Denver too.
Oh yeah,
The young Melo, he got some bodies.
Yeah. You said D Wade.
Yeah.
I think D Wade is more electrifying. He's more athletic.
There was a period when it was like when every time he threw the ball up around the rim, it would just go in, and he was falling.
Yeah. He got a lot of blocks too.
He had a lot of blocks.
Yeah.
But he had that campaign where at that he was like fall but get right back up. Like I don't know if people remember that. Like he kept falling. But
Even the dunk against Verjao against the Cavaliers.
and then told LeBron. LeBron tried to dunk Jermaine O'Neal on the previous play before that.
Yeah.
Jermaine O'Neal said no sir. And then Dwayne Wade came down, dunked Verjao, and said that's how you do it. And told LeBron James that's how you do it. And then the next year LeBron James joined him in Miami. People forget that though. People forget that though. But anyway.
Who did I vote? What? I don't even know who you just talking about. Y'all took
Dwayne Wade and
Dwayne Wade.
I said D Wade. I want to say Giannis or Dirk. Highlights. Difficulty right there.
I don't think so.
No?
You with Giannis versus KD maybe?
Yeah, Giannis versus KD.
So y'all
Because I mean, like Dirk didn't really play above the rim like that.
Right, so his
He
would
was
just be like a
cashing
lot of
niggas, though.
fadeaways.
He was cashing, but I mean, like I feel like
Okay, well, you said KD versus who?
Giannis. I feel like that
Hell
would be a better
no.
match.
KD blowing that nigga out the water on highlights. Dude.
I
To
feel like
me.
Giannis would be like.
Okay, Joke. No, I don't know because I was gonna say Joker or Dirk, but Joker more exciting because he handles the ball more. Shaq or Joker? Highlights. Shaq.
You could have said Shaq or Giannis.
Shaq or Giannis. I'm going with Shaq regardless though.
I'm going
with Diesel.
I'm going with Shaq period, G.
That's my favorite center of all time.
Yeah, mine too. Your favorite player? We did your favorite player. Ooh, let's see. We gotta do DeMar or somebody.
Bron is my favorite player of all time, but in
Bron.
the league right now, besides Bron, is DeMar, Dame, them two. DeMar and Dame.
Dame got better highlights than DeMar though.
Yeah, now
Kyrie-
young DeMar got bodies.
Yeah, he do. Kyrie or Dame highlights.
Kyrie.
Kyrie, bro.
And that's no offense to Dame.
No, it's
Dame,
not. It's
my
not.
dog.
It's not at all. Not at
Kyrie
all.
got
Like,
crazy. Crazy.
I wish Dan was on Brooklyn right now, but like Kyrie was like, yeah, highlights, bro. It's like he made for highlights, bro.
He a highlight reel.
Yeah.
The handles is crazy, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kyrie and Steph.
Kyrie and Steph.
That's a tough one.
That's a very tough.
That's a tough
That's
one.
a very.
Because Kyrie got the shot in the finals.
But I like
Against
Kyrie King layup, bro.
Yeah, his
He
layup
is
package.
King.
That's the.
His layup package undefeated.
Stupid. It's
It's like that's tough though.
Cause Steph got some joints.
Here's the one thing that, like, bro, do y'all remember when he was going against the Clippers when he in Golden State when he was running around at the 3-point line and he like threw it behind his back, G,
And wasn't
and
he
then
going
shouted at
crazy?
Steph Curry. Yeah, Steve Curry.
He was like, "Don't shoot it."
Yeah, that's probably like I feel like that'll always be one. Plus the Oklahoma City
Just
shot
enjoy
that'll be tough to beat.
And the one who made Chris Paul fall.
And he made Chris Paul fall. Yeah.
Made that boy a whole mean.
What's them two boys that's below Steph on the shooting? Ray or Reggie?
Right. People forget early Ray.
Ray was in the dunk contest too.
Yeah, Ray was putting niggas in his
Yeah,
basket.
he was putting niggas in.
Hell yeah, you were.
They just think about that Miami
Shit, he was
spot
putting
up.
niggas in the blender too. He had taps too, low key.
I go Ray.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus showed us
But
the way.
Reggie was killing too though. But
Yeah, Reggie got
Ray had
But it was
them jump.
it looked
game winner.
yeah.
okay. I don't know if I want to end it on this one. If y'all got one more after this one. Step backs, Luka or James Harden. Step backs versus highlights. Luka.
Because I didn't see Luka game some niggas on the step.
I mean, my personal favorite on a step back is Kemba Walker. We can throw him in there too.
Oh,
His step back is nasty.
Them top three
Even though
right
he's been
there.
tweaking lately, but his step back is nasty.
He ain't playing no more. They send him
in
out.
the Big East tournament is the best
That's
one.
one.
That
I never
nigga,
seen
he
one
made
better
that.
than
He made every piece of that man's shoe hit the ground, bro.
Yeah.
It was like boop boop boop.
Yeah.
I made it. I laughed at him.
Yeah,
That's probably one of the coldest, if not the coldest step back for a winner.
and it was a game winner, so
Yeah,
that
basketball
you
history.
ain't really topping that. Like what step back? Luka got the step back in the bubble against the Clippers.
Clippers, yeah, that was nasty.
So, but I mean, like Kemba's looked better. He made dude fall.
But that's one I'm saying. Like, well, I pulled this up with my homie for us. Kemba Walker got like 8 minute highlight tape of all step backs. That's it. And they all like
His step
they
back-
all
his
like
step back is cold.
that's my homie. Like that's what that's all late game and late fourth quarter moments too. Like
Separation.
he was a closer, but so y'all saying Kemba over them too? Step back package
Over James.
James. I'm saying
Because in
who?
the highlight, it's gonna come down to who hit the game winner. Like you gonna save the game winners for last.
Yeah.
I never seen James Harden on the game winner.
Yeah, not on the game winner.
He be putting niggas on the.
Yeah, he made what's that Wesley Johnson for? That shit was
That's
nasty.
Wesley Johnson.
That too.
Hey, Sam Cassell said he be traveling. He said that's a travel. The other day in practice, that's a travel. Said you be traveling, man. I don't do that no more in here.
So,
Sam Cassell getting that man right. Oh shit! I was about to say I dropped my wallet. Y'all. I was about to say somebody out there rich. I'm broke.
You got the bag.
No, I ain't got nothing. Yeah,
You got that baseball bag.
I wish, boy. Hey, I wish, man. I wish my son play some of that stuff. Whatever you want to do, though. Y'all got anything y'all gonna close out on? A verses or anything? Producer Will, you got a verses or no? No, he over there. He over there strategically on the game.
I got one. T-Mac and KD.
Ooh, that's a nice
very
one.
good one.
That's a nice one.
They both long, both athletic as fuck.
T-Mac
both
and KD.
both scores.
Give me two big busts. Greg Oden or somebody.
Greg Oden or Anthony Bennett?
I ain't seen Anthony Bennett, so I'm gonna
Ooh,
take
so
Greg Oden.
Greg Oden or Marquise Fultz? Whatever his name is.
I gotta go with
Greg.
Marquise Fultz.
Highlights.
We ain't seen like NBA highlights, right?
He was healthy
Like,
like
if you
a
talk-
year or two ago. Then I don't know what
He
happened.
was, and then
Did he get hurt again?
I think he had like
bro, Greg
damn near
Oden
like some
with
Tommy
that.
John.
Greg Oden played for much longer, bro. That's crazy.
Kwame
Yeah, my fault too.
Kwame Brown or Kendrick Perkins?
Hey, Kwame Brown gonna mention you, bro.
He don't want to do that. I shut down townships. I shut down.
You gonna-
I shut down
you
Creek.
gonna, you gonna do him like Gilbert Arenas be doing?
I'm gonna do him like I did the Laquan Treadwell family.
Oh
I
man.
shut that whole family down.
I found Dookie too. But anyway,
Oh, my shit though.
I gotta go with damn. Oh no.
I can't believe we actually like
Kwame,
Kendrick Perkins, bro.
bro.
They made a whole highlight tape of him just a whole bunch of F ups, bro. They terrible.
Kobe.
But you
and
know what's
Kwame.
crazy, bro? He was top ranked in his
Yeah, he
class in high
was.
school, bro.
He was.
In LeBron class.
Kobe
bro.
and
Top five.
Kwame scored 83 points together, bro.
Bro
Yeah.
scored 2 points, bro.
Exactly.
They scored
How many
83
points
points.
did y'all score with Kobe?
0. That's what he said. That's what.
Kendrick Perkins got a ring though.
Kwame Brown got more money than that man. Nah.
I don't know.
Nah,
about
no,
that.
you don't.
It's
Kendrick-
questionable.
Kendrick Perkins
He
got
might.
that.
I don't know what he's
Nah.
doing with his money. He might.
But Kendrick Perkins got the ESPN bag.
Yeah, he's still
bro.
getting a bad from.
Hey, Kendrick Perkins, can you mention DeMar DeRozan? Because when you say stuff, people go crazy.
Exactly.
Because you're funny. So say something about
Carry the hell on.
D MVP. I don't know what the hell everybody's talking about. He should be MVP. Something, man. Come on, man. Crown my man MVP. Do what we got to do. Get in the playoffs. Get the chip. Win the chip. That's hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard coming out.
Because
there.
COVID. I ain't heard about nobody getting COVID in NBA in a little minute now. So.
Low key though.
Yeah, you know,
Let's knock on wood or something. Because the Bulls would be the one team that has somebody catch that
already
shit at the
know.
wrong time.
I feel like they'll be lax like during the playoffs. I feel like especially with the mandates changing and all that too,
Mhm.
they'll probably be a lot more lax in the playoffs in terms of testing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, this is what we gonna end on. Tristan Thompson had a 100% field goal percentage.
Hey, he came in and gave us quality
Do
minutes, bro.
not have 100% on shooting the club up in Chicago.
Oh man, it's a lot of
TPM Sports,
We got
baby.
Please.